And now for a David and Goliath blind. We are going to do a blind wheated bourbon comparison of this Old Emmer Cask Strength 128.2 proof against the great Weller Antique 107 store pick 107 proof. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you've seen a few things. You've seen two powerhouses, Maker's Mark Cask Strength, age-stated, and also Bardstown Bourbon Company Origin Series High Wheat beat this Weller in a blind. Maker's was a little easier, Bardstown a little closer, but you did see that. And the last blind I wanted to give the right bottle the chance to compete. And we did a Total Wine Spirits Direct with this Old Emmer Cask Strength against the McFarland's Reserve Select Cask Strength. This easily beat that, which I thought it would. Now, I have blinded this Spirits Direct, and by the way, again, Spirits Direct is the bottles you'll find only at Total Wine. They skip the distributor, go right to the distillery, and, in a sense, save you money. And they do. I have reviewed this a long time ago. I had a full bottle of this. This beat out, again, it might have been a bad day for me, but this beat out Maker's Mark Cask Strength at the time and a bunch of other stuff. This is not a bad bottle. This is a really good bottle and would surprise you. Actually, this may even have an advantage, which it may need. It has, the proof is 120.2 proof to 107. So I'm going to be able to tell the proof difference. This is not totally fair, but again, in this case, I have this bottle and I got this sample specifically to do this, so why not? I kind of think that, it's just something I wanted to do because this was so good. And, so we'll do the best we can with this. So that was the tournament to earn the right to face Weller, and here we go. I've already mixed up the glasses to save a step. No idea which is which, and let's get started. Well, I'm thinking there's a lot more nose coming out of this one. Again, this could be a proof issue, but let's go into the taste. Cheers. I think I know already, but let's see. Cheers. All right, this is not going to take long. This is Old Emmer Cask Strength. And that's Weller. Okay. Now, again, I told you the proof was going to be decisive, but there's another factor here. Proof aside, there is a lot of good flavor coming out of this Old Emmer. Let me tell you something. I don't want to say the word flat, but in all three, this is the third blind I've done, and the others were much closer in proof. Bardstown High Wheat, 106 proof, 1 proof point difference. The Maker's Mark Cask Strength was like 112 and change, just a few proof point difference. So they've been closer ones. And I have found that, not to say it's flat, but I just find, yes, it's nice, elegant flavor. It's delicious. I mean, we're not knocking it, but I have found that this just does not bring out the same burst of flavor as these other bottles. Now, I know there's a proof difference here, but understand something, okay? Well, let's give this a leg up. This is around a 45, somewhere in that range style bottle. It's available at every Total Wine, not anywhere else, but it's available at Total Wine, any Total Wine. And this was $69, and on a good day, this was a fluke. Never happening. And normally it's $150 and up if you see it. Otherwise, it's when you see it, it's behind the glass, behind the counter. Available at every Total Wine, and this is ridiculous. So I gotta be honest with you. I know there's a proof difference, but then again, this is an underdog to start with. This blind goes to the Old Emmer Cask Strength. That is 3 for other bottles and 0 for this. It's not that I want to knock on this. The point is this. It's a wonderful bottle. I'm a huge Buffalo Trace fan. And, honestly, I can drink this and enjoy this all the time. That's not the issue. The fact is that I just want to break down the hype and make everyone realize that, don't go chasing these crazy prices because there are plenty of bottles that are available every day and at reasonable prices that are as good, if not better, than these hyped up bottles. Yeah, of course, some of them are going to be exceptional, and there's, of course, I'm, guilty of that too. Wow, they got a new bottle there. I want to check it out. But I'm just trying to say, as consumers, just to be reasonable about this. So it's 3 for this. I think we've kind of proven the point. I don't want to use up the whole thing. I do want to savor this. It's good, and I'm not going to see it again. I'm not going to see this again ever. But for this one, yeah, it had a little bit of a leg up, but Old Emmer Cast Strength, available at your local Total Wine, is the winner. Cheers.